Okay, we're back. I had to answer a phone. So, basically what I was going to explain, what I do is a one-frame editing trick that looks really good. Also a low polygonal ass, but...
How did that get into an E-rated game? Also thumbnail. What?
Alright, just prove a point. See, not all requirements are dragons.
If Carson requests that to be a thumbnail, depending on... That'll depend, but...
Well, come on, everyone uses that as the thumbnail.
Hey, Spyro! Sparks the dragon
I'll try.
is doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
What I was going to say... What I do in editing, if I'm... Like... Carson commented you would see Vegas transitions. That's if I'm doing a big, kind of obvious edit. Single frame transitions, the way I use those now, like, I'll just spit out a, number. Say I am doing a cut, and that cut is like 35 frames. But I'm editing out like a pause screen. To make it flawless, I'll go... For like a pause screen, I would just find like another frame. Because the pause screen, generally on pause screens that don't move, then I could just push them together and you wouldn't notice. But say I was doing editing in like a loading screen where something was going on.
Homing cam.
By going a frame, like, I would cut, and then the screen I wanted to edit, like, where I would do my cut, I would see what frames that is, and then the, like, opposing screen I was editing together, I would go a frame later, because when you do the transition, you push in based on frames, so I would essentially be pushing it in where it would basically equal out, and it's very, very, very hard or almost impossible to notice if I use those single dissolve frames. There is a Breath of the Wild part, it should be up at this point. When we enter a shrine, I cut out, a Fell the Temp at that shrine using a single frame cut. If you want a challenge, see if you can find that single frame cut. You will have quite a problem doing that.
Well done, Spyro! Keep
also,
up the
Breath of the
good
Wild
work,
says no
and I
music.
know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Right.
Breath of the Wild has no music.
I just want to kick some.
Just toast
very
those
little.
enemies and collect the treasure.
Yeah, wait, you can pay attention to the music, Skip.
No! We're entering a shrine.
No, not in that one. I meant in this,
Technically, if I wanted to, just to, and I've thought about doing this in editing. I haven't done what I'm about to say in editing, but because it would kind of throw the tracks off. But if I wanted to make it so the music didn't skip, say I was editing out a failure, but there was music, I could leave the music track of the first attempt cut the music track of what I'm editing.
Well,
and
and
just...
I say that, but also, with this being a PS1 game, the music skips or its audio cutting out might just be the game crapping out for a minute.
If you can straight out find the frame in Breath of the Wild that I...
Is that it? Please tell me that's it. Oh my goodness, I'm always afraid I always missed one.
That's the collectible quandary. You're always afraid you're missing just one.
So...
That's why any collectathon game needs a checklist. If you don't have a checklist, you're a bad.
I do have a checklist.
If you don't have a good checklist, you're a bad collectathon.
This game has a good checklist.
Yeah, I mean it tells me exactly how many gems there are. I just need to know if I have them all, because I could have missed one somewhere in the homeworld.
So, we've been recording for a while, and this might have been an episode or two, and I'm just now bringing out the different colors of gems have different values.
I was hoping they just notice.
Yeah, but,
Literally, a giant golden number 1 flies out of the gem when you collect it.
though, the values in this game, a lot of people make jokes about because the colors of the gems in this game are similar to rupees from Zelda, but these greens are 2 apiece.
The reds are only 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow's still 10 though. If it makes you feel better. There's at least 1 match.
Are there blues?
Yeah, they're 5.
Okay, that's 2 matches.
Okay, so we're literally 50-50 right now.
Though, if we're talking about...
Although, realistically, I don't think blue comes back.
I forget 10 rupees exist because they're only...
No, because I think...
Blue's the... Wait, blue for Zelda or blue for this?
This.
Huh.
I think blue stops being a thing.
Strange, I would have expected the 2 to be the one that stops being a thing.
Well, that's why I can't remember. No, wait, they become purple.
Yellow rupees don't really exist. They're only in, what, like 2 games? Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, and I think that's it.
No, I think they're in one of the 4 sword games because those were, you know, based around collecting rupees or force gems.
They're not in Ocarina of Time, I can tell you that right now.
Yeah. You know what's one that should never come back? RuPoor.
Fucking RuPoors.
Seriously, the guy who thought of those is, well,
I hate RuPoors.
I can't think of some like overly elaborate analogy to say
RuPoors
that I hate
also make no sense to me.
Let's try to not argue the logic of it. How?
I assume it's like counterfeit money where you pay and then you get fined.
That was my headcanon. Actually, no, my headcanon was that they are so worthless that you, like, lose value for having them.
We're already back in. So, that pause is just a few seconds for you, but was about
3 years.
It was about half an hour.
He scratches his horn with his wing.
You've known?
Ah, I forget.
Me and Carson took a lunch break. I still have a drink, so if you hear that, I just didn't want the mic picking up me and Carson eating. So we stopped what we were doing. So, but I left the recording going, I didn't stop it, so there's just gonna be this huge, like, 30-minute gap of recording that's just, oh wait, we ate food. So, man.
The area you're in right now is one of the reasons I don't like the not having that, you know, flutter at the end of the jump, because it makes some of the platforming around here, again, harder than it should actually be.
So,
But look, instead, I have this. And you didn't see it because I actually landed, but if you press triangle in this game, you just drop straight to the ground.
Rock physics should not be a feature.
But it's a feature. What's funny is it actually is.
Yes, but it shouldn't be.
People complain about my editing, but would you prefer me leaving in the 30 minutes we were eating? I don't think so, motherfucker.
So remember this treasure chest, guys. We're coming back to it, and I'm probably gonna forget. So you two really remember that treasure chest, so when I find a key, I don't be like, wait, where does this go to?
Okay, actually, I think...
Rock physics.
Okay, actually thinking about it now, and it's weird that I think about this in a... Well, that I thought about this in a kind of half-awake state,
That's
but...
where I get most of my best thoughts.
Oh, that explains a lot. But any...
This is the commentary I expect from us, our rambling best.
Any...
I'll ramble more in Ocarina of Time next time. Our last recording was about 5 hours of minigames I don't like.
Any... Oh, look, Boris. Yep, that's a dragon name. Anyway, the point was... How, the... I don't know what else to call them except for chests, but the chests that are like a pinwheel that you hit with the fire and that spins, when you think about it, that logically does not make any sense, and the funny thing is, if you had elemental breath, say like wind breath would make, well, technically breathing is just a wind breath.
Oh, good lord.
Where's that key go?
But anyway, my point was, when you think about it, how is that actually working? Because shouldn't fire burn the like pinwheel away? Because it looks like it's made of wood.
Well, really, I'm burning the metal part, and the metal part is heating up.
And that spins the pinwheel. That doesn't make any sense.
I mean, a purple dragonfly whose life depends on a purple dragon whose life force depends on a dragonfly's color spectrum. Oh, there's purple gems, which are only 25.
I was going to
which
bring
are
those
50 in Zelda.
We deserve more subscribers, goddammit. Our rambling best.
And now his life doesn't depend on sparks. It's just like when
he gets really depressed.
Yeah, it's just like when Mario loses his hat. He gets so depressed he goes into cardiac arrest.
Well, I'm sorry, Carson. I disagree with that. I honestly think that hat gives Mario defensive properties. I think
+2 defense, son of a bitch.
I honestly believe that Mario's hat.
This is your gas cry.
Creates a magical shield where
Oh,
he only
God.
takes part damage. Whereas when Sparks dies, Spyro needs to find a butterfly really fast, and when he gets hit, he can't find enough time, so he just like gets depressed and gives up on his journey.
Like I said, the Mario's cap, it's just an item that increases his defense. I can't think of any cap from an RPG that's like known for increasing or doubling defense.
The PS1 experience, guys.
Rock physics, you see that? You know how I just was in the air and then wasn't in the air?
I think my problem, it's not that you drop like a rock, it's that there's no like warning to it or anything.
Well, it's that you pressed the button.
No, but my point is
I don't have enough gems.
My point is he doesn't.
I do.
My point is he doesn't have an animation. If he had a like ground slam animation, I would be less.
Hey,
like...
in Spyro 2, that's a legit way I play the game. I hover and then I do a ground slam.
Most people do.
It's like, I need pinpoint accuracy, and then I do that and I still miss.
Also, if you as we brought up earlier, the enemies drop those white orbs when they've already been killed. If you collect enough of the white orbs, you get an extra life.
Some wizards have 2 dicks, so do you think?
Why?
What? I don't think that had a purpose, did it?
No, we're not going on this tangent.
Yes, we are.
I have standards. They're microscopic. They're like the size of a water bear, but they are standards.
I don't believe you.
I said they were the size of a water bear. Do you know how tiny those things are?
A lot of lizards
That
have...
woman literally cooks gems.
A lot of lizards have 2 dicks, so... Spyro's
Yes,
a dragon.
and echidnas have a 4-headed one. And again, we're not going on these tangents.
We already did it on our Sonic Adventure Let's Play, which you guys should totally watch.
Wait, we did?
I'm sure Knuckles was in it.
Sexual implications of Knuckles.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, see, he even knows the part name. People don't even watch the full Let's Play anymore. They should finally find that part. Oh my gosh, I remember that. I remember that episode.
Whoa, that's at least us making some sex jokes. I don't remember if it was 4-headed penis specifically.
I got tired of listening to the dragons.
Because
I guess you could say listening to them was starting to drag.
Sean said something that could be taken sexual, and he was like, oh god, I hope a part doesn't start here, and then, and Carson was follow that up immediately with sexual implications of Knuckles. Sonic Adventure is some of our best commentary. Ocarina of Time has
Or some of the worst, depending on the way you
Oh,
want to look at
Ocarina
it.
is good as long as you want everything not pertaining to Ocarina of Time. I mean, I don't know if we spent more than like 10 seconds talking about Ocarina of Time. And that was
Okay,
Hey,
I've tried.
Hey.
Though the last recording I was on autopilot there and didn't talk much, but let's be real here. When you
play the shooting gallery games, you have to play them on autopilot.
exactly. When you play, it's games you love, but it's those parts that you hate where you're just meh, shooting. Meh.
Okay.
the sound effect.
Okay, Skeletor.
No, Skeletor. Oh, I'm laughing too much. Damn it! Give me a minute.
What's happening right now?
I can do a convincing Skeletor voice.
I think you need to like take yourself 10 seconds to compose yourself first.
That's what I'm trying to do. Oh,
Breathe, damn it.
You fell it.
I don't know what's happening right now.
Why don't people like us?
I don't know, I'm starting to worry about this commentary right now. Okay,
Let me try to compose.
these chests cannot be destroyed by Spyro, and they don't have keys. Well, I guess you could say they have keys.
Oh, we ran out of options then.
Kurt's dying. Like, I think he's actually dying. I think he stopped breathing. I hear him gasp every now and then.
What? Okay. Who?
Enzo.
Is it Enzo or Ezo?
Pause the game for just a minute.
Hold on.
I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Okay. Just had to take a bathroom break. Now I'm not laughing as much. I was trying to do stupid Skeletor voice, but I was cracking up too much. Fishing!
No. It should not be that good. Dang it.
Doing a
Shooting! He-Man!
well, doing a
Stop
ske-
that.
I told
well,
you!
doing a Skeletor voice, it's not that hard. You
No.
just have to make yourself really nasally.
But I'm pretty smart!
Again, it's not that.
Did you say rate and subscribe?
No, he
No, I said I'm pretty spot on. Rate, comment, and subscribe, He-Man! Sean thought it was pretty good.
Should be that good.
You know, everyone, because it's, you know, that design having that nasally of a voice, everyone talks about the 80s Skeletor, but that, like, weird 2003 He-Man series that tried to actually be kind of serious, what's Skeletor's voice in that? So I've never heard anyone ever bring that up.
I think it's also still nasally.
But that's the show that was trying to take itself seriously, which you can't take yourself seriously because your protagonist is He-Man.
Okay, so I said I could do good Skeletor, but I was laughing too much and I couldn't do it.
Also, He-Man can beat Superman.
He-Man can beat Superman.
He did it in the comics. There was a comic where I believe they fought and He-Man actually won.
Oh, I mean, Muhammad Ali also beat Superman.
Only under a red sun. And even then, Superman still had it. Held his own.
Anywho, so after composing myself, what do you guys think of my Skeletor voice? I think I freaked Sean out a little bit. You didn't know I could do a good Skeletor, did you?
It should not be that good.
Yes!
Like I said, it's again not that.
No, but I can't do.
Person, he practices this every day. Don't take this away from him. What kind of heartless person are you?
Damn it, I can't think of a snappy punchline.
So I can't do a lot of stuff with my voice, but I can get a damn good Skeletor.
I don't know if you should be proud about that.
But don't look a gift horse in the mouth! That should stop.
Yes.
Okay, guys. So my question of the day is, what did you guys think of my Skeletor impression? Personally, I think it's pretty good. Sean thought it was pretty good, and I think it's generally a decent impression at the very least. I can't really do a lot of voices, but that was one I figured out I could do, so I think it's a decent impression as far as random Skeletor impressions go. But anyway, I would really love to know what you guys think. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments below, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you liked my video, please hit the like button and leave some comments. If you're new to my channel and want to see more of my videos, please hit the subscription button and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please ring the bell next to the subscription button. That gives you the proper notifications of whenever I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media. Doing all of these things really helps out the channel, and it really helps our communities grow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time.